All right,
Do
so
you actually
where are
want to
you?
go?
Oh, what have I?
Okay,
Oh,
Oh,
we
wait.
lost Ruffle.
oh.
Ruffle.
Apparently, if you press escape, it just quits the game. Like back to
What?
menu. I thought escape would like.
Paradox.
You know how it normally like clears what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Hang on. Romania's coming, boys. Don't you
Yeah.
worry.
My question was when Maggette did that thing about the Treaty of Trinidad or whatever, did you get an option to allow him to violate that, or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, so then I don't, because I was about to be like, I need to be able to violate that treaty to be able to get enough military.
Oh, I see.
So I was thinking if Czechoslovakia was the only person that was allowed to like violate.
Oh, because you're playing Hungary,
then,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just so I could swoop in on Austria real quick.
Yeah. Who are you gonna play, Zell?
Don't cry
Like
for me,
Argentina.
Argentina.
I honestly don't know. I mean, the U.S. is a nice, power block, but the problem is I really don't know how to play this game very well.
It's,
I'm
the
not
United
sure I
States
should be
does
in
not
charge
get
of.
invaded at all.
That's the nice thing about playing US is like slowly sort of piddle around in your big old puddle, and then get through the depression.
You can literally just
Sure.
you can literally just invade Mexico and be like, "Yep, that's what I'm doing this game."
That's right. Go through your focus tree and just go Pax Americana and just be
Oh,
like, I'm just gonna take
the
over all of South America.
the Zimmerman Intercept Mark II. Gotcha.
Yeah, because I mean, we're playing with historical AI focuses, so they won't Pearl Harbor you until 1942.
Well, not around 1942. It could be like late 41 or early
Suddenly
43.
it happened in 1960 and we didn't know why.
Yeah, but like it'll be sort of around there, give or take a few months, usually.
That's all right. I won't make the same mistake that historically we did by having most of our navy docked end to end
But you
in a
didn't.
fucking parking
They
lot.
didn't though, did they? They had them out for some reason. That's the reason why Pearl Harbor failed.
It
It
was
could
only
have
the
been
carriers.
worse.
All the battleships were there.
Yeah, like if everything was there, like that would have fucking actually probably won them the war.
That's actually an event in the U.S., like tree or whatever. When the Japanese or you do something called the Pearl Harbor Gambit, which is amassing a certain amount of tonnage at Pearl Harbor in order to bait the Japanese into attacking you, and you get a bunch of buffs if you pull it off.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually.
Mess with them, it's all submarines in one carrier.
You're gonna have to let us know how it goes. And the cool thing is, as America, I mean, again, your huge economy, aside from the depression, you can just sort of chill. You can do your Mexico invasion and stuff like that. But if we get in the shit of it and you go fascist, you could always lend lease us a couple guns.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
should go
Send a few
fascist
Shermans
just
across
in
the
order.
water.
Oh, do not worry, Dino. I've already been talking with Raffle about this. We're going to see if we can turn America fascist in 1939.
Wait,
Or
You
who's
definitely
there?
can. You just got to go down the focus tree for it and get the fascist demagogue as fast as you can, which is one of your political advisors.
Yeah, who's America's fascist party leader?
I don't think we had one.
Oh,
It's
You would have
like
had, like, an
the
equivalent.
Silver League or something is what it's called.
okay.
Anyway, Selphus needs to ready up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had.
You goof.
Remember, the last time I played this was... Oh, God. What? How many years ago?
Hey, Kaiser. No, sorry, we're just doing the three.
Probably
of us
about
right
when
now.
it first came out.
But maybe
yeah,
next
I
time.
mean, Raffle and I have made abortive attempts to play this again, but each time it's kind of like, something new has happened and you don't know how to deal with it. Well...
Yeah, well,
okay.
I like bought Together for Victory, and I was like super excited, and then I played the shitty nerfed garbage Canada, and I was just like, no.
Oh yeah,
I rage
Canada
quit.
got so dicked.
Yeah, not as bad as India, from what I've heard, but they got pretty dicked.
Should I be concerned that Canada has amassed some troops on my border?
No, Canada's nothing. It's, I'm just gonna. I mean, I had a lot of fun with Romania yesterday, so I'm very excited to like make it work today. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry. There's a gentleman in chat right now, Kaiser. Pretty appropriate name for the game. We do have a
Fair
Discord
enough.
though. We have a lot of guys that do own Hearts of Iron, and we're trying to get back into it. I'm very excited for the new DLC.
Do we want to go fascist or communist, actually?
Well, this is a good question. Last time we went fascist, I'm totally open to either. Let me see.
Communist would be better because then
it's a little harder for me to go communist, but you know, it would slow me by a year. The only thing is if we go communist, we have to wait even longer to declare war on anyone. Because fascists, I think, only need what, like 0% world tension, literally.
I think it's 5.
I believe communists need 15%.
Yeah, but
Well, okay. I mean, Zelphus, you're the new man here. What do you think? You want to go red?
I need to know a little bit more, actually. Can you break it down a little more as to how that affects the economic as well as the research tree
It
for that?
completely depends on your country. Like, different countries get different national bonuses for being certain things. But for the most part...
research tree and stuff doesn't matter for what, like, political
right, just for your national focuses. For the most part, though, like, communism is like a fascism that's a little more reactionary because you have to wait a little bit longer to do stuff. Still aggressive, but for bonuses, communists tend to get more economic bonuses, and fascists tend to get more military focuses, manpower and stuff like that.
And you two are going to be into a war very, very quickly, so wouldn't fascism work better for you?
Yes, buddy.
For me, at least, I get a bunch of... if I go communist, I get 5% more recruitable population, which is a lot of men's.
Whoa, you get 5% with communism?
Yeah, it's the Hungarian Red Army grants 5% recruitable population.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
All right, so going through the tree here. You know what? Honestly, I would just vote for fascism, but I would leave it up to the more experienced players to determine what works best for both of you, because I'm America. I'm going to sit over here and research and eke on my way to victory.
I mean, I also
I
get
have to
more
figure out where the hell the
fascism.
fascism tree is.
But we could go communism, and it's going to take me longer to get the communism. But we could go communism, and then I'm also going to pick up democracy and go for that bonus, I guess.
Well, remember, if you go democracy, they won't let you go fascist because you can't get the fascist demagogue anymore.
No, yeah, but if I go, no, like in my tree, I can unlock, like, go Soviet basically, and then grab the democracy bonus just so I can get the good national spirit for factory output. Otherwise, it's just a lot simpler to go for, like...
All right, gentlemen, I'm having trouble locating anywhere I'd go for that with the national focus. I've got war bonds, WPA, war propaganda.
Let me check your tree, Mr. Zell. So if we go...
By the way, to anyone in Twitch who's listening to this, I do very much apologize. I'm very, very new to this game. Dino and Raffle are the two experts, so I'll probably be quizzing them back and forth.
I wouldn't say experts, but... okay.
But I do appreciate your patience before we get the game going.
Whoa. Hey, where does America get that?
What is he asking about?
Like, where does he get his demagogues? Can you just hire it out the gate? Maybe, because I don't see anything.
Yeah, because everything here seems to be relegated to war plans, different combat doctrines, depending upon air, ships, ground.
If you click on your flag, like under laws and government, there's like the political advisor things.
A disarmed nation. I have free trade, undisturbed isolation. Click to add a political advisor, and none 3 of those.
Okay, so
pretty much what you want to do.
Do you see one that says like communist
fascist demagogue
or communist revolutionary? Either way.
There's 2 of those.
There's 2 communist ones?
Yeah, Earl Browder and...
Oh, so how do you... If you mouse over it, what does it say you need to hire them?
150... Whatever the hell that is.
Political power.
Oh,
yeah,
so
it looks like a...
So you don't need a
Save your
focus
first
for it.
150. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, that's good.
And
Yeah.
it's applicable to both. They only each of them require 150. Everyone else is a little cheaper.
Yeah. So just pick up that guy like right away, and you're good. That'll
All
slowly
right,
get you there.
Charles Colin, get in here.
Cool. Well, I still haven't set up my stuff. Sorry, I was been figuring out things. I'm just rushing military factories this time. I built a couple civilians last time. I didn't feel it. I needed guns. Real bad. That'll do.
I still wonder what the WP.
So we're going communist, right?
If you get a huge bonus from it, yeah, I don't mind.
Oh shit! Hold on. let me go back and sorry, Charles. I have to fire you and hire Earl because we're going.
Oh, did you already hire him?
this. It's all right. The game hasn't started yet, so it's just a matter
You
of me
can't
clicking on
fix it
something.
though, even though we're paused.
Yeah, we can just do a quick rehost this.
No, we're fine. Really, because my first research will give me 150 anyway. So, let's continue. I've got my stuff set up aside from farting around with that.
And then I need to go. Right. Wait. Alright, I'm good.
As am I.
I kind of want to go for these light tank brigades, man.
And I have just no manpower.
Yeah, Maggette was
I'm in the same
complaining about
boat
that,
with
man.
you.
That's because you're a disarmed nation, though.
Not
I
only
think-
that, but depression is also kind of gleaming into that a little bit too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll fight for you. You gonna pay me? Would you take a check? Cash or get out.
Pretty much. Steel. I can't even trade with the United States. This is bullshit.
Do you have a dockyard?
It's because you don't have. Yeah, you don't have boats, dude. How are you gonna trade with the U.S.?
Yeah, UPS didn't exist around now.
Trade with the Soviets then. Gosh.
Who's playing in
Oh,
whose
that's
tanks? Oh.
just a chain of lend-lease. They'll borrow from me, then you'll borrow from them. Eventually,
Yeah.
I'll get the scrap back on the East Coast.
Unfortunately, Origami, nobody. Nobody's planes or tanks.
And what really sucks is I have to disband units just to get enough manpower to have full strength units.
That's funny. I like it.
Well, that's just because somebody dispersed out your manpower too much before they gave it to you.
That's
Well,
right.
it's because I'm under a treaty that prevents me from rearming.
Also, is it my imagination, or are the days moving a lot quicker all of a sudden?
No, we got on 4 speed now. We're motoring.
Yeah, there's a.
Yes,
there's
wanted to make
speedy
sure.
You're good.
Also, just kind of wondering in this game, how often does Mexico try to invade the United States?
Not on historical focus, as far as I know.
All right,
They shouldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
just kind of curious because all of a sudden divisions with their flag are now massing near Texas, Southern California. And I'm sitting there like,
They
do you want to try this?
they just put dudes on the border of a country that is threatening, and you're pretty threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn democracy.
Oh
Yeah.
man, but I wanted to go the Guy Fieri party. Come on, Dino. What's 5%
Well, I mean-
recruitable population anyway?
I mean, Czechoslovakia has that really scary guy as a fascist.
That's true. He's sick. Yeah. What? Do you get anything good for going fascist or not really? Eh?
Not really.
Is that the elect a fascist king?
Even that isn't really the best way to go, I don't think. Because just going economic intervention and strengthen fascist lets you get down to the renounce the
see.
Treaty of Trianon really
Oh
quickly.
my god, that is sick though. The Hungarian Red Army.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
civilian factories are not being used to their fullest extent.
Go to
Leader.
construction and just build more shit.
Yeah, but I should be focusing into the infrastructure, air bases, anti-air, radar station. I don't
Probably
have access to
civilian
those yet.
factories and military factories.
Fair enough.
Just slam them down somewhere.
Okay, but here's my thought before we get too crazy. Okay, yeah, you can create factions with the communists. Okay. Okay.
Oh, damn. Out of all the states, only 4 of them have maxed out factories.
I'll get going on it, man. We need factories.
Yeah. New England, New York, Pennsylvania, surprisingly enough, Illinois, and Cali. And also 10 out of 10 factories. Everyone else is stuck at 9. No, but, oh, no, wait. No, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Illinois and New York are tapped out at 12. They're beating California for number of factories.
If I'm fascist,
Impressive.
can I still join your little sortie?
I think that because you're a player, you can.
Okay. Interesting.
Also, if anyone's watching from Utah, your state is now getting a huge boom in civilian factories. Thank you.
Hey, it's you, Tara. Hey, Edge, doing pretty good. How are you, man? Yeah, so about planes and tanks origami, nobody and nobody, unfortunately. So neither Dino or I have anywhere near the production capabilities to even give a shit about aircraft. It's just not going to happen.
My entire Air Force is under 100 planes.
So is mine. And by the time we start building stuff, like, when Hitler invades the Balkans, which he will, we're going to be looking at like 3,000 planes. We're not going to be able to match that. Tanks is going to be me, though. I do actually have a tank plan. How well it
Can you
works?
stop the Panzer Corps?
Oh, I will.
With forts, we can.
Because I'm going to go heavy tanks. Which, heavy tanks are garbage, usually, because they're slow, and...
They're mobile turrets, really. Oh, shit. Oh, things are happening.
Yeah, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. But,
Yeah, sorry, when we're on super speed, like, just a whole bunch of pop-ups, all of a sudden you're sitting there going, wait!
It's because everyone's national focus pops at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright, so you guys wanted to take the Americans through the communist tech tree. That advisor has now been hired.
And then you should just go fascist eventually, and then make sure you don't pick the one that says, like, higher-ups in the military might have reservations, because that will cause a civil war rather than a referendum.
I appreciate the heads up. My nation really doesn't need another one of those. The first one was bad enough.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edge. But yeah, it's up against the computers. So Paradox games are great single-player experiences. We're playing it multiplayer, but we're up at, like, every nation in the game is a computer, except for myself, which is the Kingdom of Romania, Dino, who is the Kingdom of Hungary, previously Czechoslovakia, but he got donged on real bad the last time, so we're trying something different. And Zelphus is the Americas, something he knows pretty well, you know? Yeah, we're kind of
But bear in
playing
mind, having a
co-op.
bit of grasp of history versus playing Hearts of Iron, two totally different things. Like, for example, I'm still very, very new to this game, which I've said before. And so I'm leaning very heavily on Dino and Raffle to help me through this. Nationalist Spain declared war on Spain.
Yeah.
Spanish Civil War!
Well, we actually want the Republicans to win now. The repubes, as FDR might say. So,
I would love to. If I would have loved to hear that in one of, like, his fireside chats on the radio to the United States.
Fucking repubes.
Commies versus the repubes.
Yeah. So, my leader, King Carol II, is basically like a giant man whore, and he's got a mistress who's bleeding him dry, and by him I mean the country. So my whole strategy is trying to remove this man one way or another from power, but it takes a while to do that. So constantly I have pop-ups saying like, oh hey, do you want to like lose your entire economy for a year, or do you want to spend all your political power? It's like,
Serious question. How is she getting away with this? I'm curious.
I don't know, she did it in history. I'll have to read up on her. She must have been
I mean,
like the Marilyn Monroe of Romania or some shit.
Yeah, he's having those parties because of her, so it's not.
Damn, that's, I mean, power to where it belongs. I mean, that's pretty impressive for her to be able to do that in this time frame.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But at the other hand, it's like, how many mansions can you have?
I'm already out of manpower. Fuck.
They literally have like parties with caviar on gold
Yeah.
cutlery.
Yeah,
that-
no, like actually,
on
yeah.
gold plates and shit.
Oh, hell yeah, research mechanical computing.
That sounds good.
What I'm doing right now is just doing
3% reduction to research
all that.
times going forward. Very nice. Yep, better to support both of you. I'm basically focusing my research tree along basic machine tooling, construction 1, synthetic oil experiments, mechanical computing. This way, as my economy increases, the lend-lease options that you'll have will be that much better.
Well, you can't lend lease us resources. You can only lend lease us guns. So if you get like better guns, you can then build them and send them to us and improve our troops by a lot.
Well, I mean,
All
we
right,
can
I'll start leaning
trade
towards
though.
that then.
He can lend lease, but the trading we can't do because we're in the bumfuck of the Black Sea and shit. You
Well,
know?
I'm gonna buy all his steel, so if you don't mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean,
I
you
got
have
some-
steel,
Because
copper,
I actually have
gold,
some
can't.
boats. You filthy
Well,
heathen!
No, you won't let me through your territory to trade.
All you gotta do is walk across the border, man.
You won't let me
It's not a
because
breach
you
of
don't like me.
anything.
Fucking hungry sitting there with a lake. Like, that's real.
Water? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
I'm just gonna go chill on my yacht over here in the... What's this thing called anyway? The Black Sea? Yeah.
Transdanubia? That sounds like a made-up word.
Are you allowed to call it the Black Sea anymore?
Yes.
Careful, the caviar might take offense.
Do we have to call it the Eastern European Sea? Like,
The African American Sea.
I was gonna say that, but it's nowhere near Africa. But the joke was
Or
less
No,
funny.
it's
America,
just
for that
anything
matter.
black in America is African American, right?
The Treaty of Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. It's just when Italy, puts their dong on
Dumpsters
top of.
on.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ethiopia. Yeah, it's a bad day. I love how it's like a treaty, but it's really just like they came in and fucked them up, and
Yep.
yeah, it was not kosher. Oh well. So how goes America?
Well,
How
our
goes
factories
the push to
are...
communism? Oh, the red is getting up there.
And also the factories are coming online slowly. I'm focusing on the middle states with civilians and more towards the coast military, better production, also more slots. Moved some of my military to the south to deal with Mexico massing there. Canada's massing near New York and Rhode Island. So again, I put a few things over there, kind of like a stand across the border glaring at each other.
So
Well, if you're not gonna do anything to them, they won't declare war on you until like something like 50
Dino.
or 60% war tension.
As comforting as that is, I've played far and away too much Civilizations where it's like, we're the best of friends, I love you. Why is there a knife in my spleen?
Oh, they literally cannot do that. You get about like a 70-day like heads up if they're justifying on you. And you can redeploy all your troops then.
okay, minor problems.
What's up?
Such as?
Apparently
What
I'm
has transpired?
guaranteeing independence of all these fucking Balkan states. Really?
Yeah. You can
Don't make
just
promises you can't keep.
you can retract ones that we're declaring war on.
Okay, but where do I do that? Oh no, I'm not guaranteeing them. Apparently. I don't know. Can you pause for a sec, sorry?
Yep.
Double check I get everything going.
You're guaranteeing Czechoslovakia, Turkey, and Greece is all.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because in my focus tree it says cancel guarantee with Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, Greece, and Turkey, but it doesn't actually say I'm guaranteeing Yugoslavia as far as I can see. Am I guaranteeing the Czechs? Yes, I am.
Oh, gentlemen.
They're
really quick
guaranteeing
question.
me as well.
building refineries and later on rocket sites, nuclear reactors, etc., do those also take up the available slots, or are those just for their own separate
Those
things?
take up available slots, and also rocket sites are bad, and nuclear reactors you're not going to have for 10
Oh,
years.
I know, but it's, again, just kind of like planning my nation further down the road. Like, I shouldn't be using up all of my points going, yes, more factories! It should be, let's leave a little bit open for
Well,
synthetic oil.
when you get the like concentrated industry researches, you get more maximum factories in provinces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And building infrastructure raises the number of factories too.
There's almost
So,
no reason not to do concentrated for you. Dispersed is only like, if you think you're
Germany,
gonna
pretty
get
much.
bombed, like dispersed is pretty good. Yeah, Germany or like France or anywhere in the middle of Europe that doesn't like that has a pretty big economy. For Dino and I, we have to do everything we can to like scrape like the barrel basically to get guns out, so we can't really focus on that, fortunately.
I can unpause, right?
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
See if we can handle 5-speed. Nope, we cannot.
Wow, 5 speed's a little crazy. Like even if we could, it's a paradox game, so
Yeah.
it might crash.
Bureau of Ships has begun construction.
Excellent.
I like the fact that going through the research and production, like, who do you want to design your aircraft? I actually went and brought up all the old names who
It's
actually were
so
involved.
cool, yeah.
Lockheed
yeah.
Martin, Boeing, Douglas, Grumman.
Ford, you can get them Ford
What's
engines.
really cool about playing as Czechoslovakia is that you have like 4 different Skoda branches for your guns and like aircraft and tanks and shit.
Hey, Fapadorf. World's Conquest is a bit lofty. I don't think we're that good at the game yet. When I
mean,
first
as soon
played
as
the
we
game,
take out Germany.
I was able to World Conquest. The first time I played the game is Germany, but yeah, I'm Romania right now. We got Dino is Hungary. It's basically survive Hitler. you know, like I've read about it a few times.
Oh shit! Whoops.
A couple well-known and reputable sources do state that Hitler was a bad guy, but
Really?
yeah, I haven't had proof until last night when he invaded Czechoslovakia, and it was bad. So we're trying to
And just generally dicked on us.
yeah, we're gonna see if we can hold him off this time. Keep the Balkans for the Balkans. The Balkan is in our court.
Freedom.
You can take that joke home.
Oh man, I just realized my
Oh.
infantry brigades are 12 combat with.
Oh yeah, I'm sure my defaults are garbage. I kind of want to train, but at the same time, I'm afraid of. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. We'll get the exercising going. Because I already don't have enough guns, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I definitely need to get the infantry looking a lot better than they are. I'm at 18, which is actually almost perfect. I just need to make 2 changes to get my artillery in. Because I like to go. I like to go superior firepower and artillery heavy, just for that crazy breakthrough.
I think it's fascinating that this game does take into account that the more artillery support you have to soften up or force a breakthrough does parallel the historical usage of that.
Or tank. Tank is pretty good for breakthrough.
Tank breakthrough, but
the super
heavy
heavy
always proved having them combined like towed guns work pretty well when you're supporting tanks.
I think the heavy and super heavy tanks have a bunker buster like buffs, like they do more damage against forts and stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah. No, we're going independent. We're still going communism. We went fascist last time, but Dino City's got some pretty sweet bonuses going on if he goes commie. So whatever. We'll fly the red a little bit. I'm just sad because I don't get to be the Guy Fieri party anymore. But what can you do, man? You know?
Sadly, tonight is not your trip to Flavortown.
That's right. This is Dino and Dash, not Diner and Dash.
All right, so can anyone tell me really the difficulty in being so superlative in your research that you're now going into technology you shouldn't have yet? It's saying there's penalties to it.
That's it.
It's
It just
just a
takes
lot
longer.
of time penalties.
Yeah.
So, but if you, there should be some researches that give you like minus 100% time ahead penalty. So if you can do that on like a new like firearm or something, you'll be able to get it really quickly, and then you can just start producing it and selling it.
Actionable foreign policy. Alright. Don't click Pro Axis. It's not worth it, Billy. Alright, so in 70 days I'll be able to have my my demagogue, or my revolutionary, I believe. Communist revolutionary.
Gentlemen, check this out. Fund the Navy. 3 times 50% research bonus for all naval doctrines. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take
I
on
don't-
Japan's boats, you're going to want that. If you want to take on England's boats, you're going to want that.
What do you mean you haven't funded the Coast Guard? Shut up.
Fuck the Coast Guard.
Do you remember we took a little trip to California, but do you remember when the Coast Guard was chasing down that guy who was like swimming way the fuck out there?
Oh, yeah.
They're just chasing him down. The guy was like shitting himself. As you would.
As fast as you can go, the Coast Guard ships are much better.
Hey, the
The
Olympic
games of 11th Olympiad.
Who won?
That Hitler man doesn't seem too bad right now.
That's right, yeah.
I have to admit, the research trees in this field really good when it's something like, oh, you've learned this, and you see this massive sweeping change across your entire nation going, haha, we can now build 10% faster. Thanks, boss.
Oh, do you mean like the focus trees or like the research? Oh, like you got construction?
Mm-hmm.
Or something. Yeah, that's nice. I just want to get that concentrated industry. My factory's online. tanks rolling.
Colorado, Oregon, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, New Jersey, Virginia, North Carolina. It just keeps going. Oh, infrastructure's independent of this. I can just keep building this up to
Yeah.
make things better for everybody. Nice.
Also, getting more infrastructure increases the amount of resources you get from that province. So if you get level 10 infrastructure in Texas, you'll be producing a shitload of oil.
Hey, that's handy.
How did you know I was thinking about Texas?
Because everyone thinks
Because
about oil.
Texas.
You know, one of my favorite moments when I played this game, not the first time, but one of the times, was I was playing, I think Italy, and I invaded, like Iraq for oil, as you do, right? And I got my ass fucking kicked because I was fighting into Iraq, and I was just dying from the heat and attrition and stuff. And I was just like, you know what? That's perfect. I'm so happy I lost fighting into Iraq for oil, because you shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's like, don't get into a land war in China. It doesn't work out.
What's
know?
that quote
Or
from Captain Price where it's
Winter
like, these
War in
lands have
Russia.
seen thousands of years of war. They'll remember us for this or whatever, sort of thing. You were not remembered.
That's right, yeah. No, not this time. Hey, Fabe Doors. Yeah, I did see that. Xenonauts free on GOG. Xenonauts is pretty good. I would say it's a fairly faithful, XCOM clone, but I don't really like it as much as XCOM, so it's got some wonky mechanics, but it's very good. If you never played the original XCOM, check out Xenonauts. Played the new XCOM, check out Xenonauts. Xenonauts does not have multiplayer, no.
All right, boys. Crunch time. Do you want me to start working on improved armor, support companies, artillery, infantry, or something else, like naval ships? What am I saying? Naval destroyers, cruisers, battle cruisers, or battleships? Or do you want me to focus on aircraft, which would be in the fighter, tactical bomber, and that's all I've got access to right now.
Well, for you...
No, for you, for the Lend-Lease kind of thing.
Oh, well, we're not gonna, like, we're just not gonna have the, Hungary demands the right to rearm, eh?
Please. I need them.
But please, I promise I won't do it again.
I need mans.
I don't know if I believe you.
I
Still,
have
though.
6 8.5k divisions only. Yeah.
So,
No,
anyway.
Yugoslavia's like, why would you let them do that, you stupid fuck?
Yeah, really. Hey, unappreciative. We only have 3 people right now. We were hoping to have 4. Maggette, unfortunately, has gone to bed.
Give the man a break. He's literally on the other side of the planet.
Wow, it's on the other side. Maggette lives about here, and I live somewhere over
That's fair. We have a
over
map. We
here.
can show everybody.
Actually, down here, and I was born about here. Way on the other side of the world. Oh.
It would be kind of cool if they did for the provinces. They renamed them to the different counties,
Okay.
like in the United States. That would be kind of cool. Unfortunately, they don't.
That would be kind of cool. I always love that in like Europa when you take over somewhere and it renames like all the places you take over to like what your country would have called them. That's such a cool thing. All right. Oh, and so whoever reaches communist first, start supporting communism in everybody else's nation, of course.
Okay.
I actually have a fairly large communist thing going on right now. Damn. The Guy Fieri party got shit on.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm getting to the point where I have almost enough political clout to either prepare for a civil war or open up political discourse. I'm assuming that's the one I should go with.
The discourse,
Yeah,
yeah.
political discourse.
I mean, if you want to have fun, click Civil War. But probably not when
I'm
democracy
in a
has
multiplayer game playing a single player scenario.
Actually, don't do it until like communist is like higher, right? Because you want it to be 50-50 or something.
Oh crap! Actually, can we pause for a second? I got a pop-up that seems important.
It's just military access for me.
No, elections,
Oh.
communists in government, the communist movement in the United States, fueled by broad dissatisfaction among the working class and radical trends, etc. I'll skip the rest of the blurb, probably pissing people off. Rather reform than revolution, change popularity of communists 10%, or a broad coalition of democratic parties is preferable.
The one that boosts popularity of communism.
Fox, I went
Alright,
left
we're
there
good.
because America is closer to Western Europe if I go left than if I go right. But
All right,
either
thank
way.
you for the pause, by the way.
Yep.
The Kingdom of Hungary wants to move troops through your territory.
Fuck
Will you
Hungary!
allow it?
Oh my god, are the repubes gonna lose? What's happening? I almost want to get over
looks
them.
like they might.
Yeah, I thought you said
Too bad
they
we can't
always
send-
win. What happened? What happened there, Dino?
They used to. Like the most recent patch fucked up the balance really hard because Mussolini, or not Mussolini, Franco almost never lost before, but now they kind of have been.
Yeah, like before, it was always nationalist Spain won, which is what happened in real life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which should happen in real life, in my opinion. Hey, another lavish party.
That woman is going to get you killed.
No, she's gonna get murdered. Believe me.
Oh, is this another
Pause it.
pillow
Sorry.
maid simulator?
Thank you. I just got like, oh yes, Pillow Maid. I fucking love Pillow Maid. That's an old reference. Alright, superior firepower. Gotta get that going.
Oh, by the way, you guys never answered me.
Sorry.
Do you want me to lend-lease you better armor, better support companies, infantry,
Tonk.
artillery, or...
Guns.
Alright, I got one vote for Tonk.
Definitely
One vote
guns,
for
though. Mostly guns.
All right, well, in that
Infantry
case-
equipment is the most important thing in this game to fight people with.
Alright, because I have a choice to improved infantry equipment and Bar and Stokes mortar, mobile infantry, not the cool ones, the old ones. Special
It's the one with all the
forces.
guns on it. There should be 5 of them. Or 4, I guess, for me.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I want to compare some tanks here.
Alright, it's begun. Also, ships will be available for you if you'd like.
You can't lend lease ships. I don't think, at least.
Huh.
So okay, let's have a little talk, right? In theory, the medium tank is better than the early war, the 1934 heavy tank, right?
Yes.
Because you don't get the medium tank until 1939, though, which is a little bit late for tank production. So I could either go spam a shitload of light tanks, which is not the strategy I was kind of hoping for, but I guess it would give me a blitzkrieg. Problem
the
is,
light tanks are really good because it gives you enough breakthrough to break the enemy lines, and then you can actually encircle and cut them off from supply.
So the thing is, though, I don't need breakthrough because I'm rocking so much artillery. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't be hooking artillery onto your tank battalions, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't need the breakthrough because of the artillery. Well, no, but that's the thing is if you put artillery on your tank battalions, like your heavy tanks, it's fine because you're not slowing them down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because if I want to go light tanks, that means I need to go motorized infantry, which is a whole nother bag of worms, and I don't have the rubber and oil for it. Well, I have some oil,
Yeah.
but so,
we have America, which we can steal trucks from.
Excuse
okay.
Me, I think you mean pay me for those trucks.
Are they forged?
I'd be surprised if they weren't.
Alright, I'll go light tank.
Wait, what does that say? Mitsubishi? What?
Made in China.
Little to the east and south.
yeah, no, Mitsubishi Japan. That's right, three countries. You're, Romania, Hungary, and the USA. Vietnam War tactics. I'm down, man. I mean, I fucking love artillery. I just spam the shit out of it in this game. Which, like, I don't know. If you don't go superior firepower doctrine, I personally think Blitzkrieg is the strongest, just because you can get guys in wheelchairs. It's pretty fucking OP. But, you know,
man must fight or whatever.
Yeah, but superior firepower is some pretty cool tactics that only pop if you have artillery. And yeah, I like the early game being able to like, oh, I got a shitload of guns back here just shitting on your face. Yeah, the extra manpower is super OP. But we'll figure a way around that, don't worry.
Superior manpower just is so good for small nations.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Anti-Comintern pack?
No!
How about that? I'm good, yeah? Good.
By the way, gentlemen, you will have full access to all of our resources with this advanced infrastructure I'm building, so...
I like it.
We should be fine.
I think we actually need to kill Yugoslavia real quick so we can actually start having dockyards and stuff.
Unfortunately, I'm not commie yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give us your dockyards or die. Never.
Well, we need we're like Russia. We need warm water ports.
Dude, that blew my mind when I was reading about those like fucking frozen boats. Like it was like 82% ice and like 18% wood pulp. I'm like, what the fuck? They're making boats out of ice? That's so crazy.
Russia.
No, it wasn't Russians. It was the Brits.
Really?
And that was the weird part.
It was for Arctic convoy escorting. They wanted an aircraft carrier made out of wood and ice.
Like,
Holy
it's
shit!
just so nuts to me.
I'd like to know they sell that to the people that are having to sail on these things. Yeah, get on that. Where's the metal?
Alright. I almost feel like I should just get rid of these cavalry brigades. It's like, they're not good.
Yeah, I dumped my cavalry real quick, too.
Yeah, I guess I will.
You could use them as light tanks, though, and just have them encircle things.
Or I could keep them in the back line for police work.
Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue for a long time, though.
Gentlemen, quick question. It's saying here, amphibious operations and 2 times 50% research bonus for transport models. I'm assuming those are just like...
That's under Navy. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's transports. And that's how much like min you can do in a single naval invasion with.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, I'm opening up political discourse. We'll see what happens.
Just make sure as soon as you can that you like issue war bonds and shit to get rid of the Great Depression, because that's
I'd be happy to do that.
Quite hard. And then you want to do war propaganda as soon as possible so you can start recruiting an army. But that's not for another 20% world tension.
And we need 15% to declare war, right? So we gotta wait for Hitler to do something stupid. Oh, it's probably gonna be Japan, isn't it? Japan's gonna invade China for us.
That should
selected
should be
open discourse. Let's see what happens with that. With communism on the rise. Oh boy, it opened up another 2 options: discredit the government or hold a national referendum.
Oh, you're learning about escort efforts, eh? See that over there? I don't know how I have any information on the States. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just ask me anything and I'll be happy to answer.
That's just destroyers is all.
True, but that will actually help me when I start sending convoys to your territories. Because they are, I'm assuming, going to need an escort.
How it works is you have to have your ships be patrolling a region, and that gives you naval supremacy. But your destroyers can't probably reach past the Mid-Atlantic Gap, because they don't have a port to refuel from.
Yeah, I got a naval base in the Bermudas. I can skip along from Denmark to, from... What's that little area of Greenland?
Well,
that's
Greenland,
not
Iceland,
under your control though, because Denmark's not a part of your faction.
Yeah,
that's what's called a naval invasion for.
Oh yeah, if you fuck up Denmark, then sure.
So unappreciative. What we really want to do here is sort of keep world tension low enough that we can attack some of the Balkans and Austria before the Allies guarantee them.
Which is 50% world tension, if I remember correctly.
20% they can guarantee.
Is it 20 for that?
I'm 90% sure. I don't remember where it says, but here we go. Guarantee 25%. About 25% they can. Communism justify war goal is, let's say, hey, the Balkans dominance. Yeah. Yes, please, military factories. 4D chess right there. That's right, boy. Oh my god. Soldiers desert to communist partisans. Well, that's not good. I lost some recruitable population, but it's fine. Discredit the current government. No, I think I'll just wait. It's fine. I would really like to, before I get these tanks built, hire a tank designer, actually.
I think the tank designer only works for new research, actually.
Yeah, that's why I want to, before I research it, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. 74 days on that. Wait, does it save your progress?
No, when you switch, you lose it.
Really? Well, what happens if I pick a designer before I research something, but I'm currently researching it?
It should still get it, I think. I'm not.
Yeah, because you're going to get the tech boost right away. Because I'm going to learn about Pisins. You know what I mean? Pisins? The famous tank designer? Anyway, no, I was saying about 4D chess. There's like this video of this guy who has like some old guy who fucking has like an actual fancy Star Trek 4D chess
Oh,
set
yeah.
or something like it. It's so funny, and it's like this really this like super like expensive like piece, and he's like showing it off, and then he like bumps it, and just shit flies everywhere.
Oh,
He's like
no.
flimsy piece of shit.
Oh, no.
It's so funny. Oh man.
Oh, hey, I had that thing happen here. Soldiers desert to communist partisans.
That's fine.
That's good. That's what you want, right? All right, cool. Let's see. Is the research gonna work right? Well, we don't know. It's okay. The R2's coming. Oh, the R2 unit. It's a solid.
Does it have a bad motivator?
It definitely has a bad motivator. It's called Romania. Unfortunately. And I need a little bit more for that national referendum. Hey, superior firepower is ready. I mean, delay tactics. How's Germany? What's he up to right now? Army innovations. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I was kind of expecting something peaceful out of him. French fortification focus. Some jokes write themselves. Some of them. I think I'm gonna stop training all my guys soon. Because, yeah.
Oh, people are starting to demand communism.
That's good, right? That's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're reaching about the 50% waypoint marker for being split between Democratic Party and the Communist Party.
Does Kappa mean? Oh, hey, Kappa Kappa. Like in a Twitch sense, or like, in Japanese folklore, a Kappa is a little turtle thing that lives in the ocean. Or
It's
lakes, I
also
think.
a ancient Greek symbol, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
it's
in their alphabet.
yeah, it's like a K probably. Who knows?
It's just used in mathematics a lot.
Ah, the old embezzlement scandal, eh?
Pretty bog standard shit for you.
Yeah, 120 days of minus 25% factory output. Fuck.
I just need 5% more support for communism, and I can assassinate the current leader.
I love it.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, whoops, I need to do national focus. Yes.
What's funny is that sometimes the Hindenburg can actually survive if you're playing A historically.
So yeah, the Kappa emote, he used to be a guy that worked for Twitch, and then he put his own face as a Twitch emote, and then they like IRL banned him from Twitch.
Did he get banned? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got fired. But everyone loved the emote so much they brought it back. So
Kappa Kappa.
Kappa Kappa.
God, I just need more political
Perfect.
power so I can rearm.
Working on those new tanks. Don't mind if I do. Slowly getting factories. Yeah, so unappreciative. I mentioned earlier, not sure if you were here for that, sorry. But we're kind of doing this game tonight. It's like sort of a revenge game. It's a little personal, you know what I'm saying? But by all means, join the Discord. We have a bunch of guys that play this. And then hopefully you can get a game with one of them. If not, you can maybe get a game in the next time you do this up. Let's change up the tank bastards here. Okay.
Treaty with the USSR. Oh, they're doing that way.
Who's got a treaty with the USSR?
It's just their like armor treaty that they did with Germany and the USSR.
Oh, I think there's a picture under. Ah, you're the best, Origami. Origami's our bot, if you didn't know. There's lots of commands that work on him. Give it a try. But he's actually a person.
Don't a couple of them ban you?
No, but well, there is a word that if you type is on the ban list. I don't like to talk about that. Also, it's going to take me a while to get communism, unfortunately, because I had to, strangle my mistress real quick. As you do.
BRB guy strangling my mistress.
Yeah. Hey, it's raining right now. You know, I love it when you click on a province and you see that shiny little button. This is click to drop a nuclear bomb.
That's blanked out because you can't.
I know everything about that button, though. I want it. I need it.
Man, I'm gonna go communist in 70-something days.
Okay, real soon I'm gonna be stopping training all my guys because it's just such a drain on my resources.
I'm just trying to have my manpower in the field just as much as possible.
Yeah, that's what I was doing last time, but I stopped doing it this time.
That only works if you have enough weapons to equip them with, because they're a lot weaker if they don't have enough of their shit.
Alright, so would you guys be more interested in T1 heavy tanks, M2 light tanks, Stuart tanks?
Hey, she didn't crash and die! Good job, Amelia Earhart.
M6A1s, what would you have?
I think Raffle's going heavy, but...
No, I'm going lights now.
Oh, okay, so we want light tanks, and then we want the...
Well, we want medium
guns
tanks,
as
right?
soon as... Well, we're gonna go into medium
Shermans,
tanks,
you gotta.
but...
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Alright, research has begun.
Nice. You should give us some fucking Wolverines, man. Jacksons. Get them
Those are
heavy
further
tank
down the
destroyers.
road.
Yeah, you can also research, like, self-propelled anti-tank guns and shit.
The SPG, I used to use the SPGs a lot when the game started, but you know what? Yeah, I just talked myself back into that. There's like I was just like, yeah, but I don't do that anymore. And then I'm like, no, that's exactly what I do.
Japan just declared war on Shanxi.
Shang-Chi. I'm all down about that, you know, nothing wrong. Japan declared war on China. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Stop! Okay.
The war escalates.
Chill. Japan just fucked everything up.
It's just all the stupid Chinese United Front thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
By the way, you guys can pause at any time. It just pauses
I did
for
pause
30
it.
seconds for you.
Yeah. Just because I'm trying to plan this out. Well, I definitely don't give a shit about boats, so not happening. So I'll just get the steel. No, like unappreciative. It's like air is really good in this game. You get stupid bonuses for having air supremacy, but it's just not efficient when we don't have the production for them. You know what I mean? But otherwise, yeah, I would love to do that. I just said Zelphus was 15 hours behind. I know what it means, but it was just funny.
Didn't know you suddenly moved to like China, Zell.
Yeah.
We have some trouble going on here apparently.
Just gotta get that army experience up to 10. That would be lovely.
Is there a way to accrue political power a lot quicker? Because this is dragging
Silent
on.
workforce. That's the best.
Silent
you can
workhorses, and then also if you aren't currently researching a
national focus.
national focus, it will let you do it faster.
But yeah, it is really slow. But there's good reason for it, because, like, we're only in 1937. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're at the end of the war or nothing yet. Oh, I can't increase the speed. You have to.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if we wanted to or not.
Yeah, okay. Stop exercising. Tank bastards.
Oh, China actually opened up a whole shitload out of my tech tree by declaring war. I had to wait for someone to do that. So, researching war propaganda.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Dude.
you wanna be getting your war bonds and shit as fast as possible. You know, you want war bonds and the giant wakes as fast as possible.
Yeah, we're slowly tooling along now.
Man, it's like really hard to pass up taking an engineer company when you're fighting all in mountains.
Oh yeah, those guys give you more entrenchment too, which is pretty good.
Well, the entrenchment's good, but it's like you want to fight in hills, jungles, mountains, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ten more days, and then I can mobilize at least a little bit.
Nice. Nice. I mean, I can hold a national referendum now.
You should.
Here we go.
Oh shit, I just realized I can't actually do that because I have to justify on Australia.
Now I'm Constantine Ion Parhon.
What?
Australia.
Austria.
What do they ever do to you?
Yeah.
Damn Kiwis and kangaroos. Both of them suck.
They're not great. So is it preferable to justify a war goal on pretty much everything?
You have to use them after a certain amount of time of you getting it, so...
No, but I mean, like which is better, to justify on, like, almost all of their territory?
One province, that's it.
It's always best to just do it on one? Because
it costs way too much political power to do it more. Yeah.
But I mean... The reason why I ask is...
All that matters is in peace deals, if there's other people helping you, you get a lower, like, war score, like, amount to take the land, because you've justified against it.
I thought it was going to be for, like, the war, like, the world tension will rise higher if you don't. You know what I mean?
Who gives a shit about world tension? We're commies.
Whoa, rude! There's people out there that don't follow communism, you know? Oh, I'm a commie, by the way, officially. I'm now the Romanian People's Republic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a communist in 3 days. Because we're assassinating this guy.
Alright, justifying. The world's about to hear about it. Horthy assassinated? Why would you kill Horthy, you bastard? I was just
Look at my guy, he has a cue ball for a head.
Oh no, you didn't get cue ball head, did you?
I did.
Oh no,
I did.
Oh my god. No, wait, isn't Kurt your normal guy? Kurt Schnugged? Schnugshed?
No, this is a new guy.
The
guy just killed the.
Oh, that's Austria. Sorry. Oh my god! He looks like fucking Curly. Like you actually got a stooge. What happened there?
You look so dumb.
Oh my god! Can I mod this game to have fucking Mo be mine? Hitler comes in. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, a wise guy, huh? Doink.
Yeah, that would be hilarious if, like, Czechoslovakia Hungary and Romania were just the Three Stooges.
That's well, they are. I mean, that's canon. Oh my god, I really gotta see what Czechoslovakia's communist guy looks like. But
I don't think I'm going to be able to justify fast enough. I need 300 days.
yeah, I can boost your communist popularity. Gonna cost some of my political power, which I do not have a lot
I
of.
don't need more communism. I'm communist.
Alright, oh yeah.
Zelfus, you can also hold the referendum to become communist now.
Is he
I
50%?
require more political power.
Yeah, but once you have that, I mean.
So, are you gonna beat Germany to? Well, he's doing coal liquidization. Might
He
be
has
able
to not do Anschluss for another 3 things. How many mins does he need for Anschluss? Because he has between 730 and 1 million manpower right now.
Jesus, what a god!
Anschluss, he only needs 550k, so he should be able to do it, but he hasn't yet. When does that happen in real life? Is it 1938?
I don't know. What's going on there, Hitler? Oh my god, these embezzlement scandals. Oh, fuck off. Negative 53 political power. It's a bad day to be Romanian.
Isn't that every day?
Yeah. Soon I'll be able to choke her out, though. Or, I mean, remove the current king. Sorry. I'm not sure which is more important.
Cough, cough.
That's right, yeah. You made me do this. What? I don't...
Oh man, I'm going to war economy. Fuck yeah. Everybody should do that if they're communist, by the way.
Oh yeah,
If you
dude.
can.
I can't because I'm negative political power.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
I mean, I'm on
output and
partial
stuff.
mobilization. It's okay, you know.
What's funny is I'm on Disarmed Nation, and I'm about to do the Hungarian Red Army just for 5% recruitable population, which is better than just mobilizing or like conscripting.
That's pretty great, actually. I love it. So, this is actually going to be a nasty war against Yugoslavia. Like, I should win, because I think my guys are a lot stronger than his. It's still going to be a nasty war, though. Like, you know what I mean? There's no getting around it, unfortunately. Man, so behind in political power. But it's okay. Once I declare war, then I'll be able to get rid of them. When does my justification... 175 days. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's taking forever too. I have like 200 more days.
Oh, and the action's paused because I lack political power. That's why it's taken so long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you need to spend political power every day.
I think it's because you just don't have any, because mine's not costing me any additional, but I have some, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. I
see. I get you.
Your guy can't be like, yeah, we should fuck these guys up, when it's like, you're kind of just a dick, aren't you?
That's right, yeah. Oh yeah, estimated manpower, that's good. Yeah, I've got way more manpower than he does too. So, you know, once it happens, it should be okay. I might try and just puppet Bulgaria. I don't know, I kind of want to fight him though. Right?
Man, I have a buttload of aluminum.
Yeah, that I know.
Nothing else.
Yeah, tons of tinfoil over there. Spaghetti was quite pleased with that yesterday.
Yeah, 170.
That's a good number, dude. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Come on, 2 more days, and then I start mobilizing.
Finally got back in the positive. Oh, Italy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a little bit of a war, it looks like.
Should we join the Comintern? Because, I mean, we can always leave the Comintern after.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Just gonna play it safe, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, joining the Comintern gives us a giant stick to beat the Germans with.
Well, that's terrifying. I went to answer the door, come back, and there was this massive alert about claims and war, and oh no.
Who is justifying on you?
Oh, not me. It's, Italy did something to someone.
Oh, yeah, he's trying
Yugoslavia.
to screw up the Yugoslavians.
Yeah. As you do.
Clearly.
As is tradition.
That's right. Pretty much, one thing I've learned about tradition is, you know, gang up on the Yugoslavian.
Well, I mean,
Isn't that
if you're
weird?
Italy, you pretty much say, fuck the Balkans and invade them.
That's right, and I'm trying to stop Italy from fucking the Balkans and the Germans from fucking the Balkans. And then, of course, you know, I'm also bordering my good friend, the Soviet Balkan fucking Russians, so... But I'm working on it.
My total manpower is
There's a lot of borking going on here.
Things could be better, essentially. But it's all right.
All right, gentlemen, maintenance companies, tell me about them.
I don't know.
That just reduces the attrition that your dudes suffer by being in bad condition, so it's good for tank battalions and nothing else.
Also, it's good when you do your assault into the jungles of Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're already at 24. Okay, so they're going to guarantee Yugoslavia.
Oh, they're fucking Anschlussing right now.
Oh, really?
That sucks. Yeah, I guess I gotta justify on Czechoslovakia then.
Yeah. 30% by the Hungarian People's Republic. You're actually the leader right now, you dick. So they can't stop me from justifying on Yugoslavia right now, right? Because I'm already doing it. I think it's only, like, if you go to after the 25%. I think so, anyway.
How much military do you have, Raffle?
On the field?
Yeah.
Not a lot. I can shit a bunch out because I have manpower, I just don't have guns.
Well, that's the opposite problem for me. All my dudes are mobilizing, but it's taking way too long.
I have a surplus of guns, actually, so that's good.
Yeah, if you can shit out some dudes, hopefully we can take down the Czechs, which I actually can't be justifying against right now. Oh no, it takes 230 days. Okay, yeah, works. I just need some help against them, because they have a decently large military.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Nice. Ash. That's right, we're gonna bring liberation, boys. Yugoslavia is preparing for war? Yeah. Are you, buddy?
Germany's gonna get Austria, though, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate, yeah. Only so much we can do, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I need this war to go quick so I can murder somebody. Sucks even more my political power. It's very high command. These guys, oh, the military theorist, that's the one. Yeah. Oh well. Didn't get it in time. I think I'm just gonna shit these guys out even though I don't have any equipment for them. It's fine. Welcome to the front line, you bitches.
Do you remember how to like change where a offensive line comes out?
Like after the fact?
Like, how do you choose where, like, on your line, the offensive line comes from?
It comes
So I
from
don't want
wherever your
these
front
guys-
line is.
But
Or-
you can, like, choose which province you start the offensive from.
With a spearhead, I think. Not sure otherwise. Sorry, man. All my commanders have the exact same face. Fuck.
Siblings.
Yeah. "1938, boys, it's happening." And the Anschluss of Austria. Womp womp.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Soon the war against Yugoslavia. Oh good, Germany's now in the lead for bad boy points and not Hungary, the tiny frickin' nation full of bald fucking curly. God damn it, dude. Like, that looks exactly like him.
It's
At the end of every rousing speech. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, because I'm afraid that if I try and justify on someone, they're just gonna guarantee them instantly, I kind of just want to go for the puppet on, fuck it. That's right, I'm trying to bring revolution to you, nothing else. An army with no orders.
50 sets of burpees, go.
Yeah, come on, guys. Like, what do you mean an army with no orders? Don't get crazy on me.
So, Raffle, I'm gonna make my faction pretty soon.
Excellent.
Do you see the river north or to the west of Budapest?
Yeah? What river?
Do you think you
I see
could?
the lake.
That sounds like a great movie.
River.
There should be a river that's on the border right
Hang
there.
on, man. I haven't turned rivers on. Sorry, hang on. Weather? Yeah, let's turn weather on too. Okay, I see that now.
Do you think that you can hold the line from that river to your territory, or no? Because I'm trying to do a spearhead to encircle the entire Czechoslovakian army.
Oh, you're going up against... Okay, so you want me to hold the river Budapest up along the border?
Along the border all the way to your area, and then those two provinces in your area.
Yeah? Yeah, I can do that. Can I do that right now?
Okay.
No.
No, I need to finish my Revolutionary Council thingy. To,
Okay, I gotta kill Yugoslavia
invite you.
first.
Oh yeah, do that as quickly as you can.
Yeah, what's coming soon? April. I'll do the
Okay,
war.
well, mine's done August.
Oh, that's perfect then. I should have them done by then.
Mine's for August 38th, so mine comes first.
Bingo bongo! No, mine's April this year.
Mine's August this year.
Yes, I'll let you think about that. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh, right. Shit. For some reason I thought August was March.
I don't know where you got that. Either way, guys, guess who just upgraded to 150 fucking millimeters? That's a gun. I'm all about that.
I'm actually going to move my troops to try to take a good portion of Yugoslavia to help you out. Because I can justify and declare war on them before they even move troops to my border, because what I'll do is, as soon as you're ready to declare war, I'll invite you to the faction and then join your war.
Okay. I might not even need you, but I'll take it, sure.
We'll make it go faster, though.
Yeah, that's true, because we need it done. Well, not by August, but not long after August, right?
We need it done by the end of August, I'm pretty sure.
Oh crap! How do you pause a national focus?
You can't. You're stuck.
What do you
once
mean
click it.
pause a national focus?
Or I accidentally clicked on the giant wakes. And,
That's a good one though. It gives you better
Yeah,
factory
but-
output and
Oh my
stuff.
god, who
factory
the...
construction speed.
Now that guy's a villain.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Look at
Earl
look at him.
Browder?
Look at it. If you go, if
I
you
love
click
your
on
flag
him and
though.
then go to-
The flag is cool.
Yeah.
Click on them and then go to
-30%
details.
military and civilian factories for construction speed. And
It's better though because your current one is trash because you're on isolationism. So it's strictly better. And it lets you send volunteers and stuff.
fair enough.
Oh, okay, so Zelfist, I just want to say the -30% that you're seeing, like all the bad stuff, I know that's bad, but that's only because that's what civilian economy gives. And
Yeah, you're
those
currently
penalties
at,
are,
like,
are
-40.
better than your current penalties. It's just
Oh.
worded poorly, essentially.
I thought it was going to be something that's stacked on.
No, that's straight up like an upgrade, but it's like, you know, going from like shit to like, okay, less shit,
what
but
day?
still garbage. Sorry?
What day can you do that, Raffle?
April 25th, specifically.
Okay, mine's 20th then. So
Okay. And like I don't have I'm down on supplies basically. Some supplies pretty bad.
So
well,
what's
my dudes
better,
are fully equipped.
gentlemen? What's better in a naval war in this game? I have three choices between fleet in being, trade interdiction, and base strike.
Oh, are you talking about like
fleet
for the
in being is good because battleships are the best ship in the game for some reason.
Well, yeah, you can't produce a lot of them. But if you're like
Yeah,
the
but
states, and
I'm the
battle-
United
battle-
States. I'm sure I can make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
battleships beat mixed fleet forces
Yeah,
100% of the time.
like battleships are the best if you can produce more than one a year. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
yeah, like if you're American,
Do you-
go for it.
Do you think 20 ports in California is enough?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right. In that case, fleet in being construction or research has begun.
All right. So as soon as this war goes off, I'm gonna do King Michael's coup. Oh, I can already do it. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Oh, here we go,
You should've
Dino.
just got an invite, Zelphus.
Hmm?
You should have got an invite to the communist uprising that we are creating over here. I invited you to my faction.
Yep. Just give me a second. I'm researching decryption.
Yeah, good luck, Dino.
Yeah,
Godspeed.
did you get that?
The
Raffle, too?
invitation, yes. I love that leader's image.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I accept.
Oh, that just created a lot of world tension. That's hilarious.
Reasonable.
The Balkans allying with the communist states of America? Who could have foreseen this twist?
Okay, ready, Raffle?
Yeah, well, it's not.
Declare your war real quick.
Well, no, I said the 25th.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
sorry.
well, my dudes will be able to do quite well, I think.
Yeah, no,
There's
we
no
should
army on my
be able
border
to
at all.
like. Yeah, see now they're like, oh crap.
Okay, yeah, declare war.
Okay. Conquer, ally. Potential enemies. France is guaranteeing them. Is France in the Allies right
Oh.
now?
No, they are.
Okay.
Those
we gotta win this
traitors.
fast then. Like, if France comes, this could get ugly. This could be World War I already. Unfortunately.
Start your offensive.
Yeah, sorry. I was checking.
Oh,
out
the
research
Soviets
trees.
want to send volunteers to me. Fuck
Yeah, they're sending something to me too.
And me too. We see that you are also communist. This could be
Don't forget to
beneficial.
deploy your air wings, what they are.
I
at least.
can't. I don't have a close enough. Oh, I guess I could go to your stuff. I have some planes flying around, but oh, I think they've automatically flown to yours. Yeah, they have. Yeah. Excellent. Nice. That's cool. Realized the game was that clever. So we are at war with France as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder if Italy will let me walk over there.
No, we should just leave them for Germany.
But like, won't we be at war with France for like the rest of the game then?
Oh, quite a bit of it, yeah.
Okay.
But once Germany capitulates them, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Nice. Got some Soviet divisions here.
Infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my light tanks rolling out, doing their best. Low manpower. I know, game. I know. Working on it. Yeah, these guys are getting kind of dumpstered. Beautiful.
And you're on aggressive, right? For your movement.
I don't actually know how you change that.
It's under, it's next to that exercise button.
I'm on balanced. Is aggressive better?
It makes you move faster, yeah.
But may put units in an exposed location. Well, maybe that's how you got encircled last
we
time.
outnumber. No, I wasn't on aggressive last time, but...
Okay.
Oh, wow. Plus 25% range by going with this one production company.
Oh, the French are killing my convoys. The fucking bastards. I'm all out of convoys, man. That ain't cool.
If you just switch to getting trade from the Soviets, then you don't need to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they can't bomb any of your stuff. Oh well, a lot of the French troops are showing up now, so I'm actually going to spearhead for the port, and so we can cut them off from supply.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll actually... I'm gonna take my tanks and try and run them through and get that huge encircle. See it? I think my tanks should be able to get over there and do some stuff. I mean, that said, we're...
Oh, the Germans sent volunteers too, that's funny.
To you?
To the
yeah, I see that.
Yugoslavians.
The Yugoslavians, yeah. That's kind of scary, actually. Like, bad kind of scary. I mean, if we can get this big encircle, though.
Yep, we're about to. Also,
Nice.
they're routing right now.
Well, my side's hurting a little bit here. But we're trying. Trying our best, damn it. I mean, we're holding their...
Two more provinces is all we need.
Okay. I mean, I got the tanks coming. But yeah, no, we're getting shot down by, oh, nasty enemy planes. Probably German planes too, I'd imagine, eh? Germans have a ton of planes here. It's kind of weird that the Germans and the French would be on the same side right now.
Yeah, it's weird.
Super weird. Yeah, my side is looking not great. Like it was
Like the Soviet
up until all the
volunteers
Germans
just
showed up. Doesn't help I'm out of manpower now, so...
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of manpower. I just need to be able to spend it. People take too long to train, man.
No, I know, yeah.
Just
Hold
3
the
units
line.
holding this port, and then we'll cut them off.
Excellent. Just gotta hold.
You have like 20 infantry divisions on one province. That's not very,
That's just what the game decided to do. I don't know, man. But it's like you don't want to like move them and lose the planning bonus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's better, rating efficiency or experience gain?
Rating efficiency is pretty good.
Yeah, it's saying plus 15% with Chester Nimitz.
Well, we're about to take Belgrade, I think, here.
They might capitulate if you do that.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Could use the factories for sure. And King Michael's almost out of here. 2 more days.
Okay, they did it.
Perfect.
Wait, the treaty is sculpt.
Okay, I just want Croatia,
What
Slovenia,
am I?
Bosnia, and Dramatia.
Oh, you just want to take all of it?
No, I want like half.
What am I
You get all
supposed
the
to do
resources,
here?
man.
Do I just click done and
You're
that's
just, yeah, you're just sitting because you didn't really. You're taking it all. That's a dick move. I need a port.
Okay, so you want Croatia?
Just Slovenia and Dramatia.
Slovenia, Dalmatia. Yeah, that's super reasonable. I mean, that was my break into Italy though. But I guess like we share that.
Yeah, we share territory. And then I wanted Bosnia just to reduce border gore, but I guess I don't need it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Bosnia is pretty fucking beef. That's like... And we're... Alright, I'll be a good guy. Be a good guy. Your score is too far low. Eh?
You can't take everything yet, because you only have...
Oh, really? How much can I take?
I think you can only take one. Just pass a couple times, and I'll pass back, and then we can just do that, okay?
Okay, that's not gonna, like, crap it, though?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
I think I can, like, take one province, maybe, and then end turn. Yeah, and then you can take, like, a province.
So you just click it, right?
Yeah, you just click it. And then you can only click a certain amount.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that works, that works.
And it won't let me do anything, so I have just to pass.
Yeah, nice. There you go. So you should be able to take both those, or no?
You need to
I have
just
to pass one more time.
give me your score or pass to me.
Does that work or no?
I click on my flag and click give score, I think is what the option is.
Give score, okay. Got it.
And then I can take the last state.
Okay.
Okay.
I hate the system in this game, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, now to the...
Okay, well, we're still at war with France. And they just joined the Allies. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. So
but we have them mostly encircled.
Yeah, we're still going to get dumpstered right now, though.
Yeah, but we encircled, like, 20-something divisions. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. But at the same time, you know...
We can also call America in if we wanted to. That would be kind of funny. Because we just have like a small little coastline to hold, we can just hold that and they can't really hurt us. And then
because they would have to go through Germany. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but then we have to deal with like English landings.
Mm-hmm.
Romania. Oh, yeah, that was me. I was like, oh god, what did I just do?
Oh, yeah, United Kingdom's in the war now.
Yeah, which, exactly. So, World War II starts with the Allies declaring war on not the threat.
Because of the Balkans, as is tradition.
Exactly. Man, I hate how you have to game it. Like, so hard. It's like, it feels like the game never really wants to do, like, the Allies coming in and fighting Hitler. Like, they just don't give a shit. You know? Oh, well. Need an infantry expert real bad. Oh, you paused it?
Yeah, I have it paused right now.
So yeah, we're at war with everyone. Oh, that means... Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, actually, do you want to join the war, Zelphus?
I have nothing to contribute yet. My
Put-
factories are still...
Put all of your troops at the north border and get ready to invade Canada.
No!
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, we need you. The Allies are being dicks.
There's two issues with that. One, I've been doing absolutely nothing with my land-based military so far. Number two, not only am I dealing with the Dominion of Canada troops massing on my border, but there are actual units from the British faction here.
Yeah, because you're part of our faction.
Yeah, they'll come for
So
it.
I'm dealing with problems I really would rather not have percolate into a full-on war right now.
Do you have,
could not
do you have any of your troops in like an army right now?
Me?
No, so
No, I did.
I
but-
have divisions scattered all over the states, primarily on the eastern seaboard.
you want them in like a front line and stuff. Look at this encirclement, Raffle.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. You notice, though, like, they just randomly got all this, like, territory?
Oh,
Like-
I was letting them.
I see. You took
let
it.
them. I let them bulge, and then
You let them bulge. Ooh, It's a little,
yeah, it's like
it's a
the
little too
battle of the
lewd,
bulge,
man. Extensive conscription. I need it, man. Need that fucking recruitable population. Romanian tanks don't give a shit. Let me tell you. They give a little shit. Minor shits. Small. That's right, sometimes I let it bulge.
So, how
Nothing
do
wrong
I
with
start
that.
recruiting a land-based military?
You go to
Oh.
recruit and deploy, which is the tank icon.
Okay.
Why you gotta be like this game? Why do you have to make things difficult for me?
Why you gotta be so mean?
Don't you know I'm human too? Alright, so infantry division is being constructed in the hills of Ohio, of Idaho. But I'm not seeing a marker or an icon for where they'll be deployed.
It just takes a while. They have to train.
Yeah. Speaking of, I gotta fucking get new, I need a new tank going. Oh. Some SBG artillery.
600 infantry in the Marines, that's not bad.
So I'm way down in steel. Oh god. Soviets, please, need more of the steel. Real bad, man, real bad. We'll give civilian factories for steel.
Okay, the Czechoslovakian war is ready.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's not a good time.
Which we don't have to do, but
It would be
would
good.
just be more land
It
for
would be
us.
good, yeah.
Germany's demanding the Sudetan land right now, anyway.
Shaanxi joined the Chinese United Front. Little worried. Well, we almost have too many units here, eh?
Yeah, kind of, but
Do you want me to pull my
I
army?
almost have the port taken, so
Yeah. Well, let's just take the port and then we'll go do the do.
because we have like 20 units encircled if we take the port, or at the very least we can encircle the port and then cut off everybody else behind the port.
Yeah. And I just need to get those factories up and running. Producing all this stuff. Getting there though.
Okay, about 1 day until that port is encircled, and
Awesome. We'll take the port.
Then-
They should have like no infrastructure left.
yeah,
Get them. Naval invasion. What? Fuck. Not good.
Okay, yeah, should be there in about a day, just because it's mountainous.
Yeah, so yeah, they are naval invading me.
Okay.
I think the fucking Brits.
Yeah, it's because they're friends with Turkey for some reason. I think, unless they're.
No, they
Does
can
it
just
say
go
where
through.
they're?
I think they can just go through that, can't they?
No, if they have to be friendly with
Oh, I see.
Istanbul. Okay, they're surrounded, and I'm just gonna hold in place for a while.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, they're trying to make a breakthrough now. If you can pressure them, they won't be able to break through. And they're running out of supplies. They're already at 40% attrition.
Excellent. Yeah, no, we're pushing in. Don't worry. I actually need to raise my stability. Pretty bad. How do you go about doing that?
It's oh yeah, they took the Sudetan land. Unfortunate. It's the little like stupid decisions. You can like improve worker conversion or conditions, and then
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, and then do like war bonds and shit.
Hmm. Oh yeah, time to get that manpower up.
Oh shit, why do I have -3 political power?
You must have taken something that dropped it.
Support Rock Island. 50% increase or research for all support artillery and support technology. I don't see how that would be a problem. Oh, it's because I hired an advisor.
Is it?
I'm wondering, because that's the only thing that's changed. I added the Newport shipbuilding company
Okay.
so that my capital ships, screen ships, and submarines all have a maxed increased range of 25%.
That sounds good.
And also 10% off of my research time for everything that's naval. I was like, yeah, this will be perfect. This will help everybody.
Yeah, we got some pretty good surrounds going on right now. Pushing through. Man, I feel like somehow when they change the army system over, so you have like the field marshal and then the generals, they fuck something. You know, it just
Yeah,
feels it
somehow.
feels really buggy, especially when like terrain starts like changing hands or sorry, like provinces. Game's just like, whoa, like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you know?
Oh man, look at that surround. 15 French divisions just got annihilated off the map.
Love it. That's what I want to hear.
I don't know how they have like air supremacy at all. Like, where do they even have airports over here?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah. Sufficient resources. Yeah, it's just tungsten and shit. That's fine. How is my production going though? Okay, well we're starting to get factories, which is good. I can start producing motorized, which I need for all my stuffs. How's the old Warski doing? That turns out pretty good. So Zelvis, whenever you feel good, like we can call you in and you can dumpster Canada and UK.
Well, until I have an army, fighting Canada is a very stupid idea because they've
No, that's
stockpiled
fair.
troops.
But just remember,
You should
Canada
be able to. You should be able to get like at least 10 troops per like line.
Canada doesn't actually have shit, which is a good thing to remember. So, oh yeah, are you
The Brits are navally invading.
where?
I'm moving troops back to deal with it.
Oh, like
So I
they're
think it's the
naval invading
Canadians,
you?
but it's yeah.
Oh, I see them. Yeah. Well, they actually can't get through the Black Sea anymore because it keeps saying there's a naval invasion happening there, but I've got my subs on search and destroy. I don't think they can actually land there. You know what I mean? Nice. So yeah, we done it. So have they taken Checo? No? So you could go to war
Can
with
you
Checo.
mob all your troops in this province? I'm gonna move my troops out just so you can hold it.
Okay. Well, actually, once I take this, I'm gonna...
You need to take the port though, so those 12 dudes get fucked, kind of thing.
Yeah. Try.
And I don't think we can deal with Czechoslovakia, so this is just gonna time out, I think.
You don't think so?
No,
Well, how long do you still have on it?
I'm not exactly certain. Let me check. It doesn't tell me.
Okay. I don't
It should
know.
last 125 days, so it should almost be gone.
Like, I think we could. Honestly. Because what does Czechoslovakia have? Oh, they got a lot of divisions. Oh, but it's only 22 to... Oh, no, that's their current. 49 to 70 divisions, jeez. It's pretty juicy. Fuck these mountains, man, the attrition they're in.
Yep. You also need to build infrastructure to be able to have all your dudes have supply. You should probably pull most of them back. Just
Yeah,
because they
that's
don't
what
have
I'm
supply.
doing, yeah. Just gonna grab Mountaineer bastards. And yeah, it's so... I don't know. Something about what they did with the this system is kind of buggy. Okay, front line, thank you. Offensive line, thank you. That's good. Okay, now just you stay here. Front line, offensive. I think I got it working now. And those Frenchies really want this port. Fucking Albania here. How are we looking with... I could puppet Bulgaria, man. It's pretty tempting. Instead of like fighting them. Cause like, I don't have that many dudes though. Hard to say. Hard to say. Soon I'm actually gonna have to start scraping the barrel. Was that service by requirement? Okay, so I can't pick that because more than 60% war support. 56%. It's fine. So I just can't move these, like, random allied units, eh? Just chilling? Having a good time?
Yep.
Okay. Why not? I like it. The army maneuver is cool. like that kind of stuff. Italy is justifying against me. Oh, not like this, dude. I swear the AI just does that.
Okay, Zelphus, we need you to be in this upcoming war. So if you can send your troops to
Oh yeah, we're gonna need
to where we are, so
gonna
you can
need a
help out
hand
against
if we're fighting the
Italy.
Axis and the Allies.
All right, so I send everything over to, I'm assuming, Virginia, to the shipyards there, and then transport them across to you.
Yeah, you should just be able to move them to a port of any kind. And make sure you tick the little strategic redeployment thing, which looks like a rail line, which makes your dudes move faster. And just send them all to probably Hungary, because you can hold the northern front pretty easily.
Yeah.
All right, just a concern. Uh, Aside from the Canadian military, the British military, I now have the French military sitting on my northern border.
Holy shit, he does
They
too.
won't declare war on you until they
Raffle, what should I do
Build
to try and
a
get
lot
this
of
to
units.
work right? Because
Okay, so in your unit recruit and deploy, like do you just see like one unit? Because you can click add unit next to it and it'll just shit out. Like you can train a whole bunch serial.
yeah, you should be doing a
Like
lot
you
of
you could
serial.
have like 50 at the same time training up because you probably have the manpower for it.
not enough equipment to train.
Are you building like enough guns with your military factories? Because you should be able to choose how many like military factories are on each line, and you can make it be like ×5 or ×10.
Well, that's the interesting thing. It's not telling me about armored division options. It's just kind of like, well, do what you want.
Also, I really need guns and artillery, but you don't have any either. That sucks.
So wait, you don't have any, like you can't build tanks, you mean?
Even though I've researched it.
Okay, so click recruit and deploy, and then on the right you see under like your template for division designer.
Armored division, I clicked train. It should be training out of North Dakota. 4 divisions worth of tanks. I have a thing that props up says training has been halted. Not enough supplies to train. Equipment 0%. Manpower 4,500 out
Okay,
of 4,500.
so you aren't building any tanks, right?
Yeah, you don't have any tanks.
So you have to click
That's
on
weird.
production. Yeah, and then
I
click
go over there and
build
I've got a
armored vehicle.
light tank selected.
Is the
Are you
light
just
tank in
building
your
it with
armored
one
division?
factory though?
It's saying so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh, I have to. Sorry, I just realized that little open grid icon is like, hey, pick one.
yeah, that's right.
All
Yeah.
right, 5 factories assigned. 6, 7.
You want
whatever.
as many as you can. Probably like a
All right.
full line.
I can create 2 tanks every day.
That's pretty good.
Do you have any more available factories up at the top of that screen where it says military factories?
Production, naval dockyard, 0 out of 22 available. Military factories, 20 out of 20.
You only have 20 military factories?
I start off building civilian ones because I wanted to up my economy.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize you'd be calling me into war so quickly. So I have quite the weird construction queue right now.
I mean,
I'm
that's
quickly
fair.
changing all of that, but we've got into the military tree. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, New Mexico, Arizona, Nebraska, Texas, California, all of them have military factories and infrastructure coming online. And then after that, California is going to be shitting out dockyards.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I've never had to deal with this before, so.
You keep denying my requests for arms, you bastard!
I don't have them to give! I have to
Oh,
queue
you
up the
Yanks.
factories to do it.
Oh man. Industrial land appropriation.
Logistics.
Kinda cool. Man, I need to make. Whoa. I need more communism support. Oh, no, I don't. Do I? Yo,
Alright,
kinda.
try sending me
More
that
support.
invite one more time to send you some guns. I've upped the factory construction, maybe that'll allow me to send it.
Sounds good. Well, okay, so don't worry about us then. You just desperately try and hold off your north, because if they actually come for you, you might be in a bit of a pickle.
They
Ants,
shouldn't start a
ankles.
war against him because they don't want another front.
Well, yeah, and he hasn't joined the war technically yet.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know. Not say he won't. So can you fight Czechostan? Do you think you can take him? I mean, they have a lot of shit.
I'm giving up on trying to fight Czechoslovakia. We just need to deal with Italy.
Yeah, that's true. Italy's gonna be real ugly. I know this is the wrong decision. Man, they have so many units, it's like I'm just holding them here. Oh, thank God. I like civilian factories. Being free. Nice. So what the, man, I don't really know what my plan is right now, man. Part of me just wants to dumpster out a bunch of units, even though they're...
I think that you need to get a war plan going for your troops against that port and try to take that port.
I do.
That, or you can pull back off of that line and try to encircle them and like bait them into trying to move forward.
Yeah, well, they're never gonna fight into the mountains. I don't think. I don't think I can take them, even though you'd think I'd be able to because I have like the width advantage, right?
You just don't have the supplies.
Yeah, well, that's part of my problem. But they just keep sending more shit there. So, you know. Estimated plan value 0%. Wait, does 0% mean they... How do I...
pretty much won't be able to happen.
Yeah. But, like, it used to show you a bar for how ready they were. Like, you know what I mean?
It's next to your army experience bar.
Oh, yeah, right, thank you. Okay, so it is fully planned out. They just don't think they can take them. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's okay. Man. We're at service by requirement, right? Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's so fucking happening.
Man, if you need more manpower, like...
Oh, I need tons, dude. I didn't go Blitzkrieg, because I'm crazy, man. Alright, we're good now. That helped. Oh, it's like instantly gone. Well, I guess I could cancel some of these lines in training.
Your tanks are like 10% strength only.
I know.
I think that you need less army and more strength on your dudes.
Yeah, the problem is I just don't, unfortunately, have the factories for it, eh? But yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, is cut back on some of the training guys. That'll do. Oh, that helped a lot. Alright, this is happening now.
Quick question. How do you merge divisions into, like, full-on battle group?
You click the like people profiles at the bottom.
Fuck!
Oh, create a new army and sign the selected. Okay, thank you.
I had the
And then
war! I could have beat Bosnia. Fuck me.
in Bulgaria?
Yeah, I could have beat Bulgaria, but I waited too long.
Fall on Nanjing.
Oh well. We'll make this work yet. Well, time to prep for Italy, boys.
trying to build forts as quickly as possible.
Dude,
but I don't think
Italy is not going to be a nice fight. Is Italy in a faction with Hitler right now?
I think they are, yeah. No, they aren't.
They're
Okay.
not?
Nope.
Well, that's like
They
our
haven't
one
had
saving
the-
grace.
Pact of Iron or whatever.
So what's the plan for getting into Italy?
I think you need to delete a lot of your troops just so that you can like stockpile equipment onto the few remaining dudes that you have.
Oh no, my troops are fine now.
They have like 10% strength on your tanks.
No, they're fine now. Don't worry about those guys. It's crazy.
They don't have guns. You have like one rifle for every person.
No, I said they're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything. It's gonna be just. I know it just looks bad. It's actually not the guns. It's the motorized. I just don't have a lot of them.
That sucks. They put Tito in power of Slovakia.
Okay. Maybe not the best thing going for us, right? But
Not really.
maybe, yeah, not the world's greatest thing, but it's fine. Beautiful, I love it.
Oh, they did it.
Oh shit!
And
And they joined the Axis. That's GG right there.
We're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I love how they joined the that was gamey as fuck, computer.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck you, game.
You're not supposed to join
Do
the
you
Axis
think,
right away.
by chance, do you think that's because you're allied with me?
No,
No.
it's just the computer being a cheating fuck. But it's all good. Can't blame them for it.
Wait, this is like a combined. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, so we're real screwed. Because we're about to get
Oh
dumpstered.
wait, we can't even call Zelphus then because
If we call Zelphus,
war
he
counts as being as part. The war that we're in counts as being part of the Axis and the Allies. Okay, so I think the plan here is to leave the current faction and beg Stalin to take us in.
Wait, can we do that?
Yeah, you guys just have to leave the faction if you click on me.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude! Good
I
luck.
think that's what we have to do.
Wait, how do I can't leave faction because we're fighting a war together. That makes sense. That's reasonable.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind then.
Pretty fair. I mean, the Italians have somehow already landed on the beaches. Wooza. Alright, well, I know what I did wrong this time. You know? It was definitely... I thought I could get more than 20 military factories. I have 26, but you know what I mean? The other thing we did was we needed to get those wars faster.
I think we also needed to join the Comintern to actually be able to win.
No, there's got to be a way, man, without joining fucking old man Stalin. Well, actually, so it's either get the wars in faster before anyone gets the independence declared, and or if people do declare independence, say fuck the wars, and then we just have to bide our time because we cannot fight the Allies and plan for Hitler.
The Axis.
Yeah. And that's the problem is like the game does that, right? It baits you and it's like, oh yeah, just get, oh, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's all right. And then it's like, no, sorry. World War is happening and everyone is fighting the Balkans. Like,
yeah, and Italy's just encircling us because they can.
Yeah, it's
because
kind of.
they have military access through the Soviet or Germans.
We're actually holding the line. What? Oh no. Okay, so they're actually going through Czechoslovakia.
Yeah,
because
which is why we can't do anything.
No, we're dumpstered. Oh man.
Okay.
We still
looks like we're gonna have a part 3 eventually.
That's right. I think though, and I'm just throwing it out there. If we had the Czechs and Hungary and Romania, would have been okay. I think we could have done it. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Though. It is going to be real tough. But every time we do it, we get better. And do you know what? I like the tanks. I might have to get rid of the tanks, man. Or
I don't think you have the infrastructure for it.
no, I don't. I think the only way I can make tanks work is if I go with my initial plan of heavy tank and infantry. Because I have the infrastructure for artillery and for infantry. I just do not have it for the motorized infantry as well. You know? But I could like produce like a couple divisions of like heavy tanks and just use them purely for bunker busting. You know? Because that's what you really need. You just need like a couple of units with that breakthrough. But even so, I might not even need tanks at all if I just focus heavy enough on the artillery. You know? It's tough. It's hard to say, really, at that point. Like, this is definitely a challenge, so it's not like I feel bad about losing, but kind of wish we did better. Fuck. Alright. Maybe next time. And, Zelphus, for next time, we'll teach you a little bit better about building a military pre-war.
Well, the one thing I would actually like to know, can I save this so that you can kind of see what I did and kind of tell me what exactly I did wrong on this one? Because I'd like to learn from...
Well, number one, it's 177 civilian factories.
Yeah, you have too much of a civilian infrastructure and not enough of the
So
military infrastructure.
what the game does is civilian factories, you use them for trading, which is kind of important when you're a small nation, not the States. You also use civilian factories to build other factories faster, which is pretty cool.
And civilian factories provides consumer goods, which is just a way for the AI or the game to take them away from you.
Right. So if you don't have enough civilian factories and you build only military factories, eventually, like, you get screwed because of the consumer goods problem. So, you know, it is good to have a handful of them. If you're not sure a good ratio, like 1-to-1 is definitely good. I like to go 2 military to 1 civilian. I think that's a pretty decent ratio. Like late game, you want to only have basically military, but right now I've got 27 military, 20 civilian. Just how it ended up, you know. But that's because I need to trade a lot of mine for goods. Like I only.
And then also you didn't ever. So you're still on consumer economy. You're like, yeah, everything's great, rather than going
actually,
to.
I'm on to limited intervention actually at this point, and because I wasn't at war with any of the major factions that I needed, I couldn't activate war bonds.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's fair.
You could, as soon as you had gotten
communism, right?
As soon as you had gotten where is it? As soon as you got the giant wakes, you could have gone to war economy, which would have increased your factory build speed by like 35% or something ridiculous.
Up from a minus 30%.
It goes from giant wakes to limited intervention, then I have to work my way down.
Oh.
I'm talking about your laws, not your...
Oh.
You're looking at your focus tree. You could have changed your laws from civilian economy to war economy for only 150 political power, which would have given you a lot more factories to work with.
But again, you know, you're new, you're learning.
Yeah.
For next time, you're going to be like beastly. We definitely know you can build an economy as the States. The question is, can you hold Canada as the States?
Well, to be fair, I didn't realize Canada was getting a lot of support from the French and the British at the same time.
Well, that's only because we started World War II. I love how it's like the Allies like, should we stop Hitler? Nah, it's fine. Who's this asshole in Romania? my guy totally looks like some sort of Russian Obama. You know what I'm saying? Check him out, dude. Like, I totally got like, you know, Stalin Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's like Obama cross with Putin.
Yeah, it's creepy. Oh, Putin. Get out of here. Either way, man. We came, we saw, we kicked some ass, but...
And then got our shit pushed, Chen.
Yeah. Well, okay, Germany's not at war with us, though.
Yeah, they haven't joined the war for some reason.
Yeah, I know, because I'm sitting here at the border, like, because we could have held just Italy. It would have sucked, but we could have held it.
It was the combination of Italy and the Allies at the same time.
And the other thing too is I was too greedy. And another thing I had to do is I need to puppet Bulgaria. I wanted to take them. They don't have a ton of resources. I would have got like 7 military factories. Quite nice, actually. I would have liked that. But I think just the extra manpower, just by having a puppet, I should have just gone for it. I could have got that pretty early.
And just like, I think that there was some optimization that still needed to go on. We should have been able to take either Austria or Czechoslovakia from the Germans. And then we also waited too long for world tension. It got way too high before, and then the Allies started guaranteeing.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's sort of that's the fear with communism. Now I know you get a huge bonus for communism, so maybe we'll figure that out. But it's tough. It is tough.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get hopefully Maggette in here as well. I might be tired tomorrow, so no promises on me being here or me being here early, just because it is an 8 o'clock shift. But I'm stopping the stream early tonight, so maybe I'm feeling good about it. Yeah. Well, take it easy, folks. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good night.